Hey, this is Captain Officer 9, welcome back. As we can see here, I'm just loading up where we left off in the last episode, which was right where we're about to get to this time crystal and this little puzzle with the fire and the sapling, which I'm about to totally forget exists. Continue watching for Cam94509 forgets that sapling exists. Spends an additional 30 seconds in puzzle because... Yeah, anyway, you get it. Joke's really not all that funny. I didn't actually need to hit this crystal again, but I'm about to. Yep. I'm Cam94509, and I'm smart. Yep, time traveler, you switch dimensions 12 times, which is cool. Although I'm gonna switch more, of course, this episode, because I'm an idiot. Actually, no, because you will do need to switch a couple more times, I think, but I'm gonna switch many more times than I actually have to. Because I'm Cam94509, and I'm smart. Or something. Anyway, as you see, because I switched there, I now have to deal with that bush, which is in my way. Which means I have to walk all the way back and switch back. Not the end of the world, but it's a little annoying. That's the thing. Now that we're switched back, I can shoot this again, because I don't know if I'm lighting a bush on fire or transferring a flame. Also, I don't know if I need to do that, and then I switch back. Which actually I think works, because I think that sapling is gone now, but I don't know. Yeah, that actual other torch lights that on fire, which gets rid of it. One moment, I may have to be right back. Welcome back. As it turns out, what I was, the phone call I, avoided taking was, largely the equivalent of spam for phone calls, so that's cool. That said, I did get to watch part of a relatives league game, which was kind of fun, so not a total waste of time or something. Anyway, we're back here, playing Evoland and pushing around things and killing bats. Lots and lots of bats. Don't worry, we'll get to see other things killed in bats at some point during this episode. I promise, actually. Although, in this section, we get to see bats and red wizards and, skeletons. Lots of skeletons. Fuck red wizards! Must not sneeze. Must not sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze, aren't I? No, actually I'm not. Good. That'd be awkward. Sneezing in the middle of an episode would be very awkward. So anyway, damn it, red wizards do half a hit point of damage? No, they only do a quarter. It's the skeletons knockback. It's a bug. It's a bug. Did you know you can one-hit a skeleton with a bow? It said you can't apparently do any damage to red wizards with a bow. Also, I really should have stuck to the sword, because it actually, makes me tougher. In some sense. It makes me harder to kill when I'm fighting red wizards, apparently. It just means less standing still or something. Try to get this damn red wizard. It's how do I kill you? Don't stay still, this room is built for red wizards and not for players. Here we go. Now I don't have to fight spikes to Oh well, at least you cornered yourself. So there we go, we got the red wizard, finally. And now we gotta kill the skeleton, which is, as it turns out, not terribly difficult, because it's a skeleton. It's dead. Anyway, here we are. We're gonna show off this little crevice in the wall here. Place a bomb, walk away, make sure not to get blown up by the bomb. I don't actually know if the bomb's doing damage to you, but they might, and I don't want to test it out. Open this chest here, and receive our 10th star. Da, 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 da. Except, that I was not even trying to collect stars this game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to progress, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Back toward the outside. And now we have to figure out what we're supposed to do here, which, as it turns out, I didn't remember at this point that I only needed half the amulet in this area. So I'm gonna spend some time looking for the other half of the amulet before I figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing. And even if I did figure out what I was supposed to be doing, yeah, anyway, don't worry about it. Something can I go back this way? Not be well, I could go forward this way, which is actually the thing I'm supposed to be doing. Or maybe I do just go forward this way? What? Oh, I see. I get caught up in this part of the puzzle. Yeah. Durr. I just find out, I can do that. Because that's totally what I'm supposed to be doing and not something else. Yeah. I thought I'd gotten caught up in something else. That's a bit later. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have some great moments. Yeah. I'm not kidding, too. I'm gonna have some really amusing moments. So how would I get past that tree? Does anybody know how you can get past that tree? Anybody got a guess? Because I actually can get past that tree without even going down around that loop. Watch. And we can get past that tree. Yeah. I think you're supposed to be able to, but I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't really matter. All I know is that I wanted to test out this torch puzzle, and I thought maybe something would happen. As it turns out, nothing really happened, so... yeah. That's a thing. Largely, though, we just have to... I'm going to try to snipe these bats with my bow, and then I realize that doesn't really work, so... well, if you want to kill bats with another weapon, why not try... no, actually, why not try the sword, because that's a better weapon. I thought I was going to try the bombs and be like, haha, got the achievement for that, too. Maybe I got that last episode, actually, I don't remember. Yeah. Sorry for slacking off between episodes, I just had something I wanted to do, or something, I don't remember exactly why I slacked off between episodes. All I know is that I did it. Which is not the end of the world, I mean, like, right, like... Up until today, I hadn't been on, summer break for very long. So yeah, I'm on summer break now, guys. So that's cool. Which means I'll probably have more time to work on episodes, or it'll just mean that I wind up taking a job for the summer, which is probably what I'm going to do. Now convinced there's nothing I can do in this section, I'll probably go back, which is good. Oh wait, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. No, I actually have to explore more. And by explore, I mean shoot arrows. It actually might have mattered what I just did, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I use that torch later. So, yeah, that's a thing. If you hear someone yelling at a cat, yeah, that's a thing. We have a cat that really likes the table. So yeah, we got this section here with lots of bats. Lots of bats, and... yeah. I'm gonna kill those bats with... I can kill them with the bats with a bow, actually, which is, as I said earlier, pretty hard. Let's see if we can manage to... yep, we got another one. We got another one. Why do I keep fighting bats with bows? Why don't I fight them with sword? I don't know. As far as I can tell, though, to get back, I'm gonna have to hit that thing with the weird turny strat thing. Yeah. That was remarkably confusing. So it turns out I need to be in this mode for this next section, because I think I figure out what I'm supposed to be... no, actually I don't. No, oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Although I do have one moment of amusement. So I have a question. No, actually I don't. I have to walk around more first. My bad. Have to do some more exploring. There's a bush in the way. Yeah, good job, me. Why did you... I swear I have the memory of a goldfish. Anyway... no. It's really frustrating to watch yourself do something that you've done since and be like, but I know the solution now! No, there's nothing here. Got it? I killed a bat with a bomb, that was actually where you do it. Maybe I done it last episode, because I don't know what I'm going to do it now. No, I'm going to spend another minute in this puzzle being like, how do I puzzle? I'm stupid. This is Cam94509. Yeah, not terribly great, but I do eventually figure it out, which is that I'm doing it wrong. But before that, I have a moment of what happens if. Or if that already happened this episode. No, it hasn't happened yet. What happens if I stand on this when a bomb goes off? The answer? The game stops me. You're welcome. There we go, put down the bomb. I think I may have actually had a mini freeze there, not entirely sure. Not sure at all. Don't think so, because I don't think I had the weird moment of, like, it breaking down. Anyway, we're gonna place a bomb down here to cut this off, because I'm totally too lazy to switch into sword mode. Which I probably should have done anyway, because I didn't manage to set it off, because I'm an idiot. There we go, now we're in the mode we wanted to be in. And we're gonna walk, to the south, thank you. At which point, what's her name's gonna tell us, look around you, so many dead trees, the evil is spreading, blah 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 blah. We need to find the second part of the amulet before it's too late. So now we leave this area, but the area we entered with, even though that's not the same place we entered at, fighting a battle, largely skip the rest of the stuff that goes on in here, because it's just walking, save, and then we're gonna pick up next time with, well, our next episode, which is right here. So we're back, which is actually the same episode. Didn't mean to say next episode, I just meant to say next play session. This play session is relatively short, so that I could fit it all into one episode. In this episode, we're going to talk to Sid, who's going to tell us, good job in finding the first part of the amulet. Name, let's go to the ruins of blah blah blah, to the north, to the northeast of Agoi. Agoi? I don't know how to pronounce it. Either way, well, that's what we have to do, and that's what we'll do, so let's go. And by let's go, I mean let's, like, walk in weird patterns. I don't know why I'm walking like that, it's just something I do. That's it. I don't know why I do that, it's just something I do when I'm playing video games. And I'm like, you know, I don't think I need to leave this direction. I think I need to leave to the other side of town. Which is actually a really good choice, so that's actually what I need to do. So, good job me for figuring out what I'm supposed to do without spending 5 minutes wandering around on camera being like, how do I this game? I thought the other 5 minutes were amusing enough in this episode, because they had things like, I wonder what happens if I put a bomb down when I'm on top of this. Does it crash the game? You know, how it had crashed the game? I would have been like down 10 minutes of footage, but I would have down like 20 minutes of footage. But you know what? I did it anyway, you're welcome. Anyway, we're gonna skip that battle, even though it's actually, I think, a new enemy. Doesn't matter. They're pretty much the same as every other enemy in the game. Gonna skip that battle. I'm gonna walk into this new area. You know we're actually gonna fight another battle. You gonna get to fight this new area yet? Wow, I tried to do the whole voice break thing again, and I totally screwed it up. Anyway, here we are in the new area. You notice we don't have a lot of health left. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know why I'm walking back and forth. I mean, like, is there something I can do to heal? This is not comfortable. Oh, look, a new chest and character selection! I'm gonna see what happens if I choose her. She has a different ability. Also, if I can select back. Let's play with her, because I wanna know if she has a new ability. Or I could, like, spend another 15 seconds and be like, so who do I select here? Yeah. Hey guys, Kevin Closer 9, and I can't choose anything in my life. So we killed that spider. Okay, so we got giant spiders in this area, and then we got giant bees. This is literally the most terrifying place I have ever been in my entire life. Yeah. Also, weird shit's going on here, like, I don't even, right, like it's like added all these new features, but it hasn't really told me. Chain combo hits. Attack at the end of each slash to unleash a powerful combo. Which is going to look like this. Which is actually a pretty good ability. I don't know if he has a similar ability, because again, I haven't had the chance to do, like going back. The Ring of Fire gives me fire resistance. I don't know if that's actually a thing, or if it's just like, here, have an item. I also don't know if those items are random, or if they're, deterministic. I don't know if they're procedurally generated, or if they're told where they're placed in the game somewhere. I mean, I suppose to some extent they're all deterministic, so I don't think anything here is actually truly random. Yeah, I'll just shut up now and stop being a smartass. We get the Necklace of the Eagle, which adds a 2% dodge chance. I don't know if that actually, again, I don't know how much these items actually do. But yeah. And here we got a life bar. Life bar no longer restricts us to quarter hearts. Which doesn't really matter here, because we're already about to die anyway. Let's see if we can press on. Alright, trying to press on. With our, like, sliver of health. Into giant bees. As I said, this area is the most terrifying area you'll ever see. Giant spiders and giant bees. Ambient lighting. Ooh. Pretty. Should've gone with, ooh, pretty colors. Anyway, here we go. Fighting more giant bees. So fun fact, I actually find bees mildly terrifying. I did not register the things that were fighting were bees while I was playing here. Oops. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was doing. Totally forgot. I was like, yeah, I'm terrified of bees, and those are bees. I was just like, playing a video game, kicking ass. Hey guys, this is Chem94509, and I totally forget what I'm afraid of when I'm playing video games. Wrath of the... I didn't actually get to read what it was. I think like plus 2%, so plus 10% something. And here we have... Red Wizards are back, only they're blue now, and they don't teleport. Which is actually a lot less silly when you think about it. That said, they're still a pain, because they still do a lot of damage. Yeah. And I don't have a lot of health left, like, tank health damage 4. That was the most confusing sentence I have ever articulated in my entire life. Anyway. We continue on. I managed to articulate, which is why it's the most confusing sentence I've ever articulated in my life. Every other sentence that's more confusing is left more largely unarticulated. That was a terrible joke. I'll feel bad for it later. Here we go, walking onwards in this section here. We need to fight more enemies, if we actually run into more. Do we run into more? Do we? No, actually we pick up this upgrade first, which changes the lighting style again. For dynamic lighting, I wish these things had been. I wish some of those like play upgrades had been spaced throughout the end of the last area, because I do feel like it was kind of bare, and I feel like then we got all this stuff at once, and that feels kind of weird. So maybe that should have changed. And that's one criticism I have of this game. It's actually like a serious criticism instead of me just whining when I'm playing. But most of all, I've really liked this game, and I think we're not terribly close to the end yet, but we will be reasonably soon. So I'm just like, starting to lay out like what I think of the game. I really do like some of the mechanics here, although I don't know how much I actually think they're well executed. But obviously that's kind of the point of the game, because the game is supposed to be kind of like a quick run through of things instead of a bunch of well executed mechanics. It is a really fun game, and if you want to pick it up, you can. I think I linked to the game in one of my previous videos. I'll probably try to do that again if I remember to do it this time. Anyway, we're now going to see what happens when we die in this section, which is to say that it's like nothing happens or something weird. It's like, I pick up this Belt of Legend, I die, okay, so I die, right? I died after the save point. I load up, I hit I, notice I'm at full health. Okay, have I hit I yet? And, come on. I stole the Belt of Legend. What? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that's pretty much where we're in the end. Gonna end the episode here. I'll see you guys next time with another episode of Chem 9509 Plaza Evoland. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and maybe a comment, and I'll be back again with more content. So yeah, see you next time!